Yo, what is up, guys? It is Rhino here. Yes, I'm back, guys. I am finally back. I have been free from Raptor's basement. You're probably wondering, how? How did you get out? Well, details of that will be out later. It was a bit of a ride, let me tell you. It was a bit of an experience, me and my friends. But you guys will find out how. I defeated Raptor. Nah, I don't think he's defeated. I think he'll be back. Just keep an eye on me, possibly, because he's still in me. Maybe, you never know. But anyway, we're back as Rhino, and we're going to do some proper videos, some proper combo videos, unlike Raptor. I mean, okay, I will admit he did do an alright job, but his opinions are pretty wacko, let me tell you. So here we have Summer Fable, who's part of the Summer Legends pack, and I know we're very late on this. I'm sorry, guys, I've been spending too much time getting out of Raptor's basement, because he refused to do a combo videos on these. Nah, I've been busy, guys, with work, personal life. But here we are, finally, I'm going to bring it out to you, and I thought this would be a good time, or busy time, I guess, or a hot time, because we got a massive item shop today. We got Envision. I'll definitely be copping this after this, and then doing a combos video next. And then we got all these. Got a video of all of these coming up. We're going to cop every single one of them, I promise, guys. And if you want to, make sure you use my creator code, RhinoGamingYT. I have not promoted it in a while, but here it is. You don't have to use it, but if you want to buy one of these skins or Envision, and you want to support someone, make sure, and you want to support me, that's the code there. And make sure you support someone smaller, because the bigger content creators already have enough supporters, guys. Anyway, starting with Summer Fable, and what do I think of this skin? Really good, actually. I really like the design of her jumper. The color scheme of her shorts is interesting. I like the knives. The back bling's pretty cool. Overall, this is easily the best skin of the Summer Legends pack, and I really think all of these skins, except for Unpeely, I like how they're very different to the original. They feel like completely different skins. And this skin, she has another edit style, change her color. We're going to do back blings for both edit styles of the skin, as well as both edit styles of her back bling. Unpeely has multiple edit styles, but that's just to take off the hat or the glasses. We're just going to do one for him and his back bling. And same with Tropical Punch Zoey. But to be honest, this is the only one I actually like from the pack. I think it's a really good skin. I like the colors, they're nice, the design. I think it's better than Fable. Not as good as Grim Fable. That's one of my favorite female skins in the game. But it's still really good, really solid. Easily the better one of this pack, in my opinion. Ice Mantle, red, silver, there's some interesting colors on her. She's got a bit of... It's a more very dark brown or maroon on her shorts, I don't know, than black. As well as that, she's got red, pink on her glasses and her belt, a bit of purple for the straps, and some silver for her feet. And I like the shoes as well. Malice Wings, the red goes very nicely. A little too much red, but still. Sith Trooper Blaster, as you can see when you compare the black to her shorts aren't exactly black, so that's something to note. Buddy Bag, Astro World, I think the purple goes well with those straps she's got on. Blue, not so much. Fiery Orange, not so much. I would go with purple. Dark Bag, because the purple. Wolf Pack, because she's a wolf hunter, or Fable is. Spider Shield. Back-O-Lantern looks pretty cool, if I do say so myself. That purple goes nicely with the straps again. Backbeats, the blue kind of throws it off, but it's okay. Blade of Breath, this one looks really good. If you've got a bit of gold on your pickaxe to match with those golds, or if you can handle the golds being there, this one's a really nice one. Eternal, because there's no brown in it. It might go a little better on the second edit style, but I think the red's going to throw that off because the second edit style is more brown. Infatuation Pack, I think I like the purple, although that style does look pretty good with the pink on her belt. Kabag, this style. You could also try this style if you want to. The yellow kind of throws it off. See, this outfit's not as universal as you may think because the colors on it are nice, but that's kind of what I like about it. It's the interesting color scheme and what you can wear on it, because it doesn't necessarily limit your combos, but it more makes you choose your combos more wisely. I think all three of these look good, to be honest. All of them, actually. I really do enjoy this back bling, actually. This is what she comes with. It's got another ed style, more brown and maroon. Not bad. Stitches looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. Uzi looks great. Nosh goes well with the pink on her belt. I really like this. And who doesn't like Nosh? Antidote, this style and the default style. So yeah, I'll go mostly purplish pink back blings, as well as some red. Maybe this one. Doesn't look too bad, but the red kind of looks a little bit more pink than red. Last Kiss, that doesn't look bad. It's okay. And the roundabouts. Alright, so now that we found combos for the red style of her, let's go to a back bling. So, it's basically a bear trap mixed with a bag, and it's got a gun on it. We had to put it on dire, so if we experiment with the colors here, I think I'm going to go the brown skin color with just the red, I guess. And because the color of the tail, there's a bit of fur on it from a wolf, so that's why I decided to pick it. So if we were to match it with the tail, I guess the grey tip of the tail goes well with the grey skin with the red. That does look pretty good. Pick your poison, guys. Rocks doesn't look bad. Valor, the red's pretty well there, but the pink on the pistol just kind of throws it off a little. And the color of that fur goes well with her legs as well. I think that's pretty good. LoserFruit, you can wear a lot on her. Clutch, I would say the pink style might look alright because the pistol, or the red style. Yeah, not bad. Demi looks pretty good, actually. Smoke Dragon, that looks great. That looks really good. The pink, I like how the red on him, it's sort of a mixture between this metallic red on the back bling and the pink. It's a little bit lighter than the red on the bag, but it's a little bit darker than pink on the pistol. It's sort of in between, but I really like that. That's a strong combo. Rosa, not bad. The pink goes on the pistol goes very well. Nightlife, so you're either going to have skins that goes well with the pink on the pistol or the red on the bag. Knights, we could try the other style. Yeah, those don't look bad. Flapjacky, Fable, because it's the original. You can wear it very much. Summer Drift, because he's got some interesting colors on his shirt. The pink, no red really, but I just thought it would be interesting. And because the pistol on there, it kind of looks like it kind of gives me vibes of a toy water pistol in a way. I don't know why, even though I'm not sure it is. It kind of looks like a water pistol, so that's why I picked some of the summer skins for this. And because it is summer, it's the Summer Legends pack after all. This one looks great. The blue on it and the tail go well with the blue sleeves. That actually looks good. Tropical Punch Zoey. I hate this skin's freaking guts, but we're going to find combos with it after. Vix. We got the red style here. Doesn't look bad. Purple, red, or... You could use any, really. None of them look perfect, but you could try. Red on the shorts, pink on the head. That one looks pretty solid, actually. Asmodeus. Rue. Payback, because she's got a lot of colors on her. Heartbreaker. He's got pink hearts and the red suit. That looks pretty good. Dynamo. That doesn't look terrible, actually. I wouldn't see any sweats running in this combo, but it looks pretty good. The pink on her hair, the red on the suit, and the color of the tail. Comfy Chomps. Interesting. Callisto looks pretty good. Scarlet Serpent, because we chose the red style of her back bling with the skin. Surf Witch, aka Surf Bitch. The pink of the pistol goes perfectly with the color of her hair, and that's solely why I chose it. Or if you want to match the red, you could wear this style. Either way works. And Star Spangled Ranger. Alright, so now that's the red style of the skin covered, we're going to move on to the next style, which is the Summer Night Fable, it's called, or brown, whatever you want to call it. So we'll be right back. Okay, so moving on to the other edit style, the Summer Night Fable, which has more of a nighttime / after dark, after midnight thing going on, which I think it's pretty interesting. It changes the color scheme to a more maroon and black. So yes, it does mean that the color scheme is a bit more unusual and it's a bit harder to match. But we definitely found a few here. But for some, you got to use your imagination, like not just working with the colors, but maybe the theme. So here, it's outer space theme. It doesn't make sense, but it's got both brown, which almost goes well with the maroon, as well as the black. Frozen Shroud, again. Iron Cage, because it's got some sort of evil nature vibe. Evil mixed with nature, so I kind of like for that. Spider Shield. Wolfpack, again, just because it goes with Dire. It's the storyline. Heartless Wings, I chose these because the black outline goes well with the shorts, and it almost looks like a purple when you glance. And the scratch marks as well, there's a bit of purple at the bottom, so it's almost kind of like a dark purple maroon when you glance. So I thought these wings actually looked pretty good. Rainbow Clover, I think Raptor might have equipped this one. Sorry. Runic Shield looks pretty interesting. Mini Moon, I like the storyline of this. It's a very universal backbling, no pun intended, but because, you know, werewolves, they become a wolf at midnight, Dire, and she's mixed with Dire. In a way, Fable combines well with Dire. I like the storyline this backbling provides, so I think it looks pretty good. Gunbag, because it's a full moon. Eternal, like I said, we used this on the first style. The brown would look a bit better with the maroon, and it does, but the red kind of throws it off. But if you have the hood down, it'll be showing a red hair, so I think it'll look a little bit better. Not bad. Dodger, I never showcase pets because I never wear them. And Raptor doesn't either. Chowdown, because dogs like to eat their food. Spellbinder, this style is okay. The blue kind of throws off. And this one, a little bit too flamey, but it's okay. Trapper Pack, we got to get combos with that in a sec. Whisker Pack, this style because it's sort of purple. Bit of purple I can see when you glance. Or the black style because it's a very universal style. Even though cats and dogs don't really mix. The purple, again, I wanted to stretch some purple. Backstabber got a new style. The blue kind of throws it off, but this style definitely makes it look more clean and more universal. Barrel and Booty, maybe she'd drink beer, I don't know. Spiked Satchel, there's a little bit of blue she's got on the front. We're stretching here, but besides that blue, if you can work with that blue, it actually looks pretty good. Silencer, because she'd be sniping those dogs, maybe. Ridgeback looks pretty interesting. Grande Pack looks pretty good with the less saturated color scheme. And then Mystery Bag, this maroon almost matches the maroon on her. The yellow's a bit of a stretch, but it looks okay. Alright, so now with the skin, the back bling, excuse me, we got a few. Calamity, if we can keep the purple on because it's more purple mixed with maroon, or we can put black on. Doesn't look terrible. Deadfire as well. Dire again, so I would stick with the darker fur to go with the tail, and maybe this time I might go with a brown shirt because it's more brown than black. Doesn't look too bad. Raven, we use his backbling on the skin. Doesn't look bad on him either because he's got a little bit of purple on him. Finn, he's got a bit of an interesting brown color scheme, so I thought it might work. Copper Wasp has a bit of interesting colors. On top, he's got a bit of the purple from the oil color. It changes as you move it around because that's what the oil textures do. Looks pretty good. Hitman actually looks pretty cool. Heyman, Gut Bomb, this one looks really good with the glow style. That's a nice combo right there. Grim Fable, because it's another Fable skin. Looks okay. Dusk, because she's going to be roaming at midnight the same time as Fable. Deep Sea Dominator. Malcor. Night Witch, she matches a lot, and another night theme skin. Renegade Shadow, I like the way the tail goes, the fur on the tail goes well, the fur on his coat. And I like putting another color on him. And I think the maroon almost goes with the color of his glasses. We're stretching to the ceiling with that one, but I think it's pretty cool. Sanctum, because we used Dusk. Tilted Technique, maybe I didn't mean to choose this one. No, actually I did. Doesn't look too bad. X-Lord, if we take the shirt off and use the black style, doesn't look terrible. You could put the shirt off if you want to, but it just makes him look a bit goofy. Demogorgon looks interesting. I never showcased him, yet I love this skin. Shout out to Stranger Things. Is Season 4 still coming out? I certainly hope so. Hugo. See, this is what I mean. The maroon looks pretty good with the maroon on his pants, and the black on it goes well with the black on him, as well as that, the pistol. He's got enough pistols in his ribs, but if you want to add another one, you can. That's actually a pretty cool combo. And Metal Mouth, the jungle style. If we put the defaults, no, I'm going to stick with jungle. Alright, so that's combos we have for both styles of Summer Fable and her back bling. Now, moving on to the next skin. On here, we have, if we can find it, Tropical Punch Zoey. Oh my lord. Let's get some combos. Alright, so now here we have Tropical Punch Zoey with the Sour Swirl back bling. And what do I think of this skin? Honestly, guys, I'm sorry. I don't like it. I was never a fan of the Zoey skin, but this skin is just worse, in my opinion. At least Zoey was a bit more original at the time and more creative, whereas this skin, well, I guess there are some creative aspects to her. Overall, I'm just not a fan of her. I'm not a fan of Zoey. I'm not a fan of her design. She's too girly for me. Too much pink. Too much Barbie references. I don't know. And this skin is just, it's all over the place for me. I mean, I kind of like the bubblegum hair. I will admit that. And the back bling's okay. But other than that, not a huge fan of the skin whatsoever. And I don't like the heels either. But I try to push myself to finding some combos. So here we go. So Bamboo, I wanted to try and stick with some green with the hair. This is more darker green, while the hair is more sour apple green. But I try to work with that, because green is my favorite color on this skin, particularly. Astro World, pink, blue, nah. Yeah, I'd go pink. The Buddy Bag, Anemone, because there's a lot of colors on her chest. Like, I guess that's kind of interesting as well, but at the same time, kind of looks a little bit like oil, not gonna lie. Balloon Llama, Cuddle Doll, Calavera. I think this is my favorite one. The green is almost there. It's got the blue on it. It's got quite a lot of colors on it, and it glows in the dark. It's a very nice back bling. Board Bag, Blade Bag. I never wear this back bling, as you can tell. This style, the Alter Ego, yellow. Yeah, I'd go with the default Alter Ego. So yeah, you can either wear a back bling that has a lot of colors with this skin, or focus on a certain color. Like this one focuses on the peach. It goes really well with the color of her shirt. And there's some other bits and pieces on there that you might not care about. Banana Cabana looks okay on her, and this is the one for Unpeely, who we'll get to next. Goodie Bag, because it's Zoe's back bling. Still gross, but it looks good on her. Infatuation Pack, pink, yeah, I'd go with that. Kabag, Llama Corn Shield, the default style looks pretty good. It's not going to glitch through her arms in game, by the way. That's just her stance. The Uzi looks pretty cool. Summer themed, and the colors there. Just that little bit of gold there, but I guess it could work with a little bit of the yellow on her chest. I don't know. It is interesting, I will say that. There's more interesting features about her than Zoey, but I just don't like the way they pulled it off. I mean, if you like it, I totally respect that. That's your opinion. I'm absolutely fine. This one, because it's candy. It's a piece of candy if you want to add the cavities to her. Spirit Cape, oh gosh. Gosh, damn it. You need to do... Yeah, there we go, do the laundry. Alright, so this one actually looks alright. The blue, the green, and when you turn around, the pink inlay does look pretty good. And there is a little bit of red on the skin on her pocket and her tattoo. So you could actually run this. We'll get to combos to that in a sec. Rainbow Clover, I actually meant to choose this one because we're just focusing on the green. Doesn't look bad. Perfect Present looks pretty damn good, actually. Elf Shield, Purple Jam, it's got the green and the pink, looks good. Roundabout, Techie, Wedge, you could use any style. I like the green style because of her hair, but the pink, obviously, if you really want to add more pink to her, you can. Bear Brains, ugh, the disgusting brain up there. Is it disgusting or is it one you can eat? I don't know. Elf Shield, oh, oops. Combat Wreath, and the Yule Breakers. Okay, so now moving on to the back bling. And the back bling, I actually don't mind. It's a bag mixed with a piece of candy. I think it's alright. The one thing to note here is if you look at it from here, you could wear it on a lot because it's just the pink swirly piece of candy, but when you look on the sides, it's got all these colors there that might throw off combos, but if you can handle that, which personally I can, because most of the time I'm not going to see it unless I'm aiming down sight, you can handle it. So I guess it looks pretty good on Catalyst. And one thing I'd like to mention, I'd like to give a shout out to Bailey Hill. He's been supporting my videos since while I've been a little inactive, or I've been very inactive. Raptor has been taking over my channel. But yeah, just to let you know, mate, I'm Rhino. I'm the one you've been talking to, don't worry. Raptor is not a good person. He is a real sweaty boy. He does not care about you guys. He cares about making videos, and he only cares about himself and clout. But me, I'm Rhino. That's me. You've gotten to know, mate. Thank you very much for your support. Oh, that face, though. LoserFruit, yeah, looks good. Bash, because he's got a lot of colors there. Yeah, that looks really good with his face. That looks damn good, actually. Lovethorn, yeah, why not? Night, because he's got a lot of colors as well. Teeth, because if you really want to make him look like some candy, you could shuck this backbling on, by all means. Summer Drift, the teal on the shirt goes pretty well with the teal in here, or whatever colors are. Slumber, that actually looks pretty good. And again, you got all the colors in there and all the rainbow colors on his legs. I don't know if it's a he or she. I'm not going to assume genders. Siona, the pink style. Is it Siona, as in Fiona, Siona, or Siona? I don't know. I don't really care. Rosa, Ocean, not a big fan of the skin, to be honest, but looks good on the Riptide Ocean style. Just what it comes with. Zoey, that face. But it looks pretty good. Beach Bomber, Haze, because she's got black, the pink goes well with her hair, and you could add more color to her since she's just got black and pink. Iris, because she's got weird colors and an interesting animation, interesting design. I would see you wearing this. Complex, or I could see myself wearing it if I do use her. Starly, yeah, because she's got all the colors, another girly thing. Pastel, that looks great, actually. That's the best one, along with Bash. Alright, so now we've covered Tropical Punch Zoey. We're now going to move on to Unpeely. So we're just going to keep the hat and glasses on. You can either wear it hat and no glasses, or glasses and no hats, or nothing at all. So we're just going to stick to hat and glasses, and I'll be right back. Alright, so now moving on to the Unpeely skin, the third and final skin. And when finding combos with this, yeah, I realized that he's just better off without a back bling, or at least with his own, because I've always preferred to wear Peely the few times I do wear him, a back bling. No back bling, sorry, because he's a very uniquely shaped skin. He's essentially a banana. You don't need to put a back bling on him, and I feel the same about this one. But if you want to, here's some. This one looks alright because I wanted to go with the green on his board shorts mixed with gold, but it's not gold. It's more a very pale yellow. I'm not sure. Oh, no, I hate bananas in real life, so that design, the banana slices, I don't like. This one, because it's got Peely in it. Adventure Pack actually looks pretty good because the green and the brown from his hat. Backboard, if we look at a few styles. So yeah, I really don't know what you want to wear on this. You could just slap on anything, I guess, if you really want to wear a back bling, or I would just not wear a back bling. But I'm still going to go through it, and yeah, it's another Peely skin. I'm kind of getting tired of the Peelys, to be honest. I mean, I do like the original Peely skin, and I even like Agent Peely a little bit, but I don't think I've ever used Agent Peely in-game, if I'm going to be honest. Not that I don't like him, it's just I don't see any purpose in seeing myself running it, ever. It's another Peely, I'm getting tired of them, and it's too big when ADSing. It's just, the ADS on this skin as well is pretty bad. This is what it comes with, we'll get to combos with that in a sec. But yeah, I've found some combos. Rainbow Clover I do like. I didn't pick them on all three on purpose, I promise you. Because it's got the green, and the nature of it is just nice. It's just a nice naturist themed backbling. Woodsy, aka Scooby-Dooby-Doo. The gold actually looks alright. Yeah, the gold. Because the green, again. The backstabber, this time the yellow style. Pineapple Strummer, another piece of fruit on him. Regifter, green and gold. Tackle Box. Quack Pack. Smoothie, I mean, kind of sickening that he just made his twin brother into a smoothie. And the Shelly, it's underwater themed, and it's green. So yeah, that one looks pretty good. And now we've got some skins for the Banana Cabana. So this one is a little bit easier to match, but at the same time, it's not the most universal. It's yellow and green, or teal, so it's not going to go with a real lot. We put it on all the Peelys here. Agent Peely, Ghost, Default. The brown kind of goes well with his suit, almost. Not really, until I zoomed up to it. Bunker Jonesy, because he loves bananas. Flare, the no-glow style, actually looks alright, because the green and yellow. Master Key looks pretty good. Tropical Punch Zoey. Blech. Synth. Now, this one actually looks really good. The color of it sort of goes well with the color top part of his gradient, the yellowish green. It's got the green there, and the brown kind of goes well with his hair. I actually might wet on him, because this is one of my favorite male skins at the moment. Summer Drift, I've chosen him for all three backblings, because he's a summer-themed skin, and I like the way the teal goes well with the teal on the backbling. Sky, the Shattered Ghost style. Peely, I've chosen on all of them, once again, NP1000. Unpeely. Vega, I think it actually looks pretty interesting on the teal, because she's got some tropical bounty hunter vibes, and again, the teal. The yellow's a little bit of a stretch, but I think it looks alright. Yonder, if we choose this style, actually looks pretty good, because the teal, it's gold, not yellow. But you could run it if you want to. Beach Bomber, Codename Elf, Default. Limelight, Default, not bad, not bad. Pillar, this skin matches nothing, but I actually like this skin for its quirkiness. I love this skin, in fact. But this one actually looks okay on him. I dig it. And Sergeant Green Clover. Alright, and that pretty much wraps up all the combos. So I've got more videos to make. I've got more coming up, so stay tuned for that, guys. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think of this pack. Tell me what you think of the skins. And also, don't forget to show your support and use my creator code if you would like to, Rhino Gaming YT. But until then, guys, I'll see you soon. Hopefully, rap doesn't get me. Bye-bye.